everybody, once again this is Dash here with another ARC official informational gift. Today, as you can see, we're doing Rockwell. I recorded the fight at a previous date, so that way I could explain the fight in a little bit better detail without actually having to do it. And also because I know some people don't like their voices being recorded. There is a shout out right now to the Duck from the Giga's Discord. He's the one who showed me this fight. I don't know who showed him, and I don't know where it all came from, but he's the one who showed it to me, so shout out to him. But let's get it started. So, to do this fight, you can either get the artifacts from Aberration, or you can get them from Crystal Isles. Aberration, it's fun. The caves are chaotic, they're hectic, everything I love about doing caves. I'm currently doing videos on those, so that way I can show you how to get the artifacts yourself. But Crystal Isles, all the artifacts are able to be gotten really easily. So if you want to quick get the artifacts, that way you and a buddy can go and get your tech sleeping pod engrams, go to Crystal Isles. I'll be doing videos on them shortly after I finish all of my aberration videos. So starting the video, we go in. Yep, I'll go right, you go left. We split up, go left, go right. I disable sound after that little bit right there. But all you do is you have one person go left, one person go right, and then you take out the tentacles. You take them out as fast as you can, so that way you get very little damage from them. Phase 1 is shoot tentacles. Phase 2 is shoot Rockwell. Then it goes back to phase 1. Then it goes back to phase 2. Then there's a phase 3 where he sucks himself into the element water that he's in, and Nameless and Reapers pop up. But because of the cactus broth that we have, the Nameless and the Reapers, they don't even pay attention to us. So make sure you get the recipe for the cactus broth, because it makes this fight a cinch. We have more than enough time to do this. I mean, you see how fast our shotguns are tearing him down. So it goes phase 1, tentacles, phase 2, shoot Rockwell. Phase 1, tentacles, phase 2, shoot Rockwell. Phase 3, he pulls himself under, and we don't have to deal with the Nameless and the Reapers because of the cactus broth. Make sure you bring health brews, because you do have these pink balls that are coming towards me, and the red balls. The red balls move faster, the pink balls, they move slow, but they both do the same amount of damage. It's just the red balls can get to you faster, therefore more of them can hit you. So make sure you're shooting the balls. I don't, because I've got really good flat gear and more than enough health and fortitude and whatnot. So right now he's on his second phase 2 where we shoot him, and right now he goes to phase 3. I think he does this at 33 and 66%. So there is that. As you can see, I crouch down and there's Nameless around me. But he goes phase 1, phase 2, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Now he's going back to restart it all. Phase 1, where we shoot the tentacles, and then phase 2, where we shoot him. So I'm actually going to pause the video. I'm actually going to rewind it a little bit so that way you can see this tentacle up close. He comes back up, and you always take out the tentacle closest to you, because target of opportunity. Okay, so right here we have this one tentacle. It is an electrical tentacle, just like this one back here is an electrical tentacle. What these tentacles do is a section of the boss arena, they electrify it. This electricity, it does minor, insignificant damage to you. It stuns you. It knocks you off your mount, and it knocks your shoulder pet off. So if you have a shoulder pet, it doesn't matter what it is. Could be a shine pet, could be a dimorph, could be an otter. It doesn't matter what it is. It will knock it off your shoulder. So if you get electrocuted, make sure that you go ahead and you pick your shoulder pet up afterwards. Otherwise, it's going to die from the Nameless and the Reapers that you will see later in this video. But you always want, if somebody calls out that they're stuck in an electrical field, make sure that you go and help them because, well, if you're stuck in an electrical field, you're stunned. And if you're stunned, everything is beating on you and you have a chance of dying. So to prevent that from happening to you, help others out. Pay it forward. So always make sure you take out the electrical tentacles without walking in them. So yeah, right now we're back at phase 1 where it's kill tentacles. Oh, that's the other thing that I want to point out is on Gamma there are very few of the pink and red balls that come at you. Beta, there's a little bit more. Alpha, there's a whole lot. So make sure that you're taking out the balls, or if you're on Gamma, you've got some decent flak gear and some health potions. So we're going to fast forward here. Okay, he went down, and as you see, there's the Reapers that are in the fight. I crouch because I'm extra cautious, because, well, Reapers when you're on foot generally lead to bad things. So yeah, it's rinse and repeat. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1 is tentacles. Phase 2 is you shoot Rockwell. Phase 3 is he goes underground or under the element water, and if you don't have the cactus broth, you have to deal with the Nameless and the Reapers. But yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this again because it's all the same thing. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. See how close the Reapers come, but because of the cactus broth, they don't actually engage me. So there's the electrical tentacles. The ball's coming towards me. See, the red ones move much faster than pink ones. I had a chance to fully reload. But yeah, you just take out the tentacles, shoot Rockwell. Take out the tentacles, shoot Rockwell. I know that I'm repeating this, and some people might get upset at that, but I want you to get it, the pattern in your head. Take out the tentacles, then take out Rockwell. Take out the tentacles, take out Rockwell. He goes underneath. He comes back up. But anybody that's done an Ascension fight with me, the Alpha Overseer fight, I'm very vocal at the end of the fight when I say stop what you're doing and pot up your dino. Stop what you're doing and pot up your dino. Which, as you'll notice, that's exactly what I do. As soon as the fight's over, I stop what I'm doing and I pot up my dino. This is so that way you're able to download back to your home server rather than the host's server. Because if everybody downloads back to the host's server, it'll cause the server to crash, roll back, and everybody loses a tune. I have lost 4 tunes because of that. And as you can see, this was done on official. 2 people with shotguns. Cactus broth. Very important. The cactus broth is the main key to being able to do that on foot. I hope you got what you needed from this video. If at any point in time you get confused about this video, stop, go back, rewatch it, find other people's videos because other people might point out something that I don't. By all means, search out other people's videos for this fight. Do your research, so that way you don't go into it blind. I hope you and your buddy, or buddies, get your tech sleeping pod engram, because they're amazing. Yeah. It's a really easy fight with just 2 people, as you just saw. But other than that, stay safe and keep on surviving.